We have breaking news here on New Orleans Saints Now. Dennis Allen, the next head coach of the Saints. We're going to break it down on today's video. I'm your host, Harrison Graham from Chat Sports, and this is why you subscribe to Saints Now. We've crossed 3,300 subscribers. Let's keep the train moving. This news came down just moments ago, so subscribe for more New Orleans Saints news and rumors. The link is down below. It's youtube.com/Saints Today, and if you want daily videos from the New Orleans Saints, this is the channel for you. All right, Adam Schefter broke down the news just moments ago, saying the Saints have informed their defensive coordinator, Dennis Allen, that they are hiring him as their next head coach. Once again, Allen replaces Sean Payton minus the interim title. So Dennis Allen, the official head man in New Orleans after Payton stepped down after 16 seasons. He's been on staff for a while, since 2015, as the defensive coordinator. And this is a second chance for Dennis Allen, who was the Raiders head coach from 2012 up until part of 2014 when he was let go that year. Only went 8-28 out in Oakland. That, of course, is before they moved to Vegas. But now he gets another opportunity with the team that is probably in a better place than the Raiders were back then. What is your one-word reaction to the Saints hiring Dennis Allen as head coach? We'll make this the pinned comment on today's video, so if you get hit with that YouTube ad break, scroll on down, give me one word, scroll back up, the video will be back and playing. By the way, my one-word reaction is expected. More on that in a moment. But you look at Allen's stint with the Raiders. Again, second chance as a head coach. Didn't go well. And look, the Raiders have had a lot of bad teams over a lot of, bad coaches over the years. Not saying Allen's a bad coach. I think it's the right decision by New Orleans. But I think it's fair to say he wasn't safe at that time. 8-28 in 3 seasons, 4-12, 4-12, 0-4. It just did not work out in Oakland. But now that he's been settled in this D.C. role for quite a while, he's really, really kind of rebuilt his resume here. By the way, this was his second stint with the New Orleans Saints as well. Was a defensive coach in the early to late 2000s, comes back as senior defensive analyst and a defensive coordinator for the past 7 years, and now he gets an opportunity to lead the New Orleans Saints, which, hey, let's be honest, this is big shoes to fill, replacing a legend in Sean Payton. Now, Dennis Allen was certainly the favorite from the beginning of this search. As soon as Payton stepped down, we basically told you guys, Dennis Allen's going to be the head coach. Now, obviously, they went through their process, did a full head coaching search, which is required, but I do think the Saints actually did a legitimate search. But at the end of the day, it was going to be tall order for someone to beat out Dennis Allen for this head coaching job. That's just what the case was. Now, it sounds like Eric Bieniemy had a strong interview. It sounds like Aaron Glenn had a strong interview. Bieniemy's interview was over 8 hours, reportedly, there on Sunday. And then Brian Flores was in the mix. I'm not sure if his lawsuit impacted his chances or not. Hard to say on that front. But, again, it was going to take a lot for Dennis Allen to not get this head coaching job. Sean Payton thought he was ready for it, and obviously the Saints did as well, as he is now the head coach in New Orleans. And, the Saints are in an interesting spot moving forward with a good defense in place. How do they figure out to get back on track offensively? Obviously, that was the weakness in 2021, a year after Drew Brees decided to retire. This is a second chance for Dennis Allen. Don't mess it up, because most guys don't get a third chance. I know Lovie Smith is getting one with the Houston Texans, but I don't even know if I'll call that a third chance. I think that's just a coaching search gone awry, so they're settling for Lovie. But if you're Dennis Allen, you got to know this is it. This is it if you want to be a head coach in the NFL. You're not going to get a third job, so take advantage of it. You're following a legend in Sean Payton, which is obviously a big challenge in its own right, but there are pieces in place here in New Orleans to get the job done. The defense is in good shape. You find the quarterback, and the rest can fall into place. Grade the hire of Dennis Allen for the New Orleans Saints. A, B, C, D, or F. Let us know what you guys think on this one down in the comments. Now, this is why you subscribe to New Orleans Saints Now, because we have breaking Saints news like this. We also cover more Saints rumors, free agency, and draft coverage as well. These videos are 100% free, and we're interactive with you guys as well. We do some mailbags, and we'll do some more of that as well. Subscribe, youtube.com/Saints Today. And like I mentioned, we crossed 3,300 subscribers. let's keep it moving. We want to be the next channel here at Saints Now to get to 5,000 subs at Chat Sports. It's a race with a lot of other channels, so help us get there. Who Dat Nation, stand up. All right, let's get into a little bit of this Alvin Kamara legal situation, and my God, you know, not good. It's just, this ain't it. While Dennis Allen is it, this ain't it, as he has been charged for alleged felony battery after a fight in Las Vegas, reportedly threw a couple of punches, and the victim suffered orbital fracture that could require surgery. Not a good situation. I mean, there's a lot of quotes like, you know, Kamara thought the group he was with, was being, I guess, threatened, and he said, I'll whoop your ass, blah, blah, blah. And, it's the classic back and forth. I'm sure the back and forth, there was a lot of back and forth chitter-chatter, alcohol probably involved. Was supposed to have a court date today, but it's actually been moved back to March 8th. Classic legal system. Let's push it back a month, but you guys know how that goes. No one in the Saints organization has responded at this point, which, hey, our star running back is in trouble. Let's announce that Dennis Allen is head coach. That's PR 101. Really good job for the New Orleans Saints. Look, this is obviously a story to monitor. Suspension could be possible at some point. I don't think he'll do jail time. I saw that the current charge, he could face up to 5 years, but you guys know how this goes. He'll plead down for a misdemeanor probably, maybe pay some kind of settlement to the victim or something, and we'll go from there, and we'll just see more details that emerge from this situation. But regardless of what happened, who said what, this is just stupid behavior. I mean, I don't care what the guy said. Like, you got to know who you are. Like, you're Alvin Kamara. If you punch a dude in the face, you're going to get in trouble for it. Like, that's just how this goes. Like, I mean, and by the way, let me mention this too. The whole what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, no, it doesn't. Like, whoever said that was lying. I mean, Alvin Kamara, probably punched this dude, was like, it's Vegas, no one's going to find out. Come on. He's a superstar athlete. Everybody's going to find out. And, he got arrested for it. So much for the whole what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, because that is just not how things work. We'll obviously monitor this story as we go along, and as updates emerge, we will keep you guys up to date on this as well. Will Alvin Kamara get suspended? Type Y for yes, type N for no. If you follow the NFL as close as I do, we may not know for months because they drag their feet on these things. Let us know. Give me a Y for yes or an N for no. But the good news, Dennis Allen is your new head coach. We'll see what happens with Alvin Kamara. But either way, good news, bad news, unfortunate news, awesome news. We cover it all here at youtube.com/Saints Today. We covered both ends of the spectrum. New head coach and your star running back getting arrested. So we do it all here at New Orleans Saints Now. Appreciate you guys for tuning in on today's video. More coverage soon, so hit that subscribe button.